Give me a little notification here. Oh.
Check. Ooh, that's a little loud. Maybe, I might be good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Crypto Boys are rocking it here. And we have so much news about our background with where we are. We are sitting, as you can see, on the Great Wall of China, China, literally. I mean, look, it's so sunny and cloudy here at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Pimps in the crib, ma.
That's right. We're dropping it like it's hot here.
Every time. Every time, the Crypto Boys, we drop it like it's hot for you, for all of you. Just like FTX did it for all of us. Sam Bankman-Fried, he's doing it for you. What an ass clown.
That's right. Dude, have you followed any of the BitBoy situation out in the Bahamas?
You know, I did, and then I realized I have a real job. I just can't. But I did follow what I could yesterday, yes, because I thought it was entertaining and I thought it was funny.
Okay, just throwing it out there. I watched some of the stuff today over lunch. I had a little bit of time, so I watched like their live that they always do, right? And he's out there in Bahamas, like arguing with people about like trying to get an interview. Like, oh, we're not trying to cause any trouble. We're not trying to cause any trouble. We just want to have an interview. We want to sit down, and the lady's like, sir, we can't do that right now. You have to send your questions to our company. Like, we have third party, blah, blah, blah. Like, this whole thing is crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's definitely for, I mean, the more I saw of it, the more I realized that it was just straight for clicks and views. That was the only reason he did that, and honestly, it worked.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
working.
Great.
Tanner says, I think BitBoy got the idea from you guys when you had the Bahama green screen going.
There you go.
You're actually right.
I agree.
He texted us, and he's like, yo, Crypto Boys, you guys are rocking it. I want to do what you're doing, so I'm going to the Bahamas.
Absolutely. Why not?
What a dweeb. We told him get lost. We're not telling him where we're at.
No, yeah.
Curtis, what's going on, my man? How are you today? It is a Monday, and every single Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, the Crypto Boys are live. So thanks for joining us. Also free. What up? How we doing? Dude, crazy day today, huh?
A lot of going on.
Crazy day.
Got a lot of going on.
So much going on that if you got anything going on, you know what to do. While you're here with us, please, we appreciate it if you just smash the like button. Just do it 1 time or 3 times, not 2 times or 0 times. And subscribe to the channel if you have not, because we do this all the time. This is what we do for almost living, kind of.
Need to subscribe and you need to like the video.
Never Quit says, my offer still stands for all those crypto drama. I will provide protection services for payment in Bitcoin, ADA, and XRP.
We figured.
It's kind of funny.
We figured.
Let's see. Yeah, I appreciate you, Curtis, for giving us the like. And also, if you guys are new to the chat or new to the lives, we also, with our lives, every single time we are interactive. We're not just going to read you the news because you can do that yourself. We're going to give you our opinions and viewpoints and positions on some of these newses, but we are going to be paying attention to newses. but we are going to be paying attention to the comments more so than not, and commenting back to you guys. All right?
Yeah, it's a more fun setup.
It's so
because we love crypto so much that the bear market sucks so much. We got to make it fun.
Yeah, and that's what we do best.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you guys want to grab your favorite beverage and join us, do that as well.
Let's go.
Is someone sending us something or not?
Oh, it was TKO or
TFO on the go.
Yeah, TFO on the go said he wanted to send us a bottle of Idaho bourbon. Because I drink bourbon. Colin's not a huge bourbon guy, but
if he's sending it, I'll drink it.
He said he wants to take a shot with us on a live, which I think is hilarious.
We're in.
Let's do it.
We're in.
All right, guys. Well, here we are. CoinMarketCap is sitting at a terrible just over $800 billion, not trillion dollars, but there we are, sitting there right there. Bitcoin 16.2. I mean, it's down, it's up, it's hanging out about the same.
Yeah.
ETH, we have some ETH news here in a second, but it is just barely hanging on to that $1,100 mark at this point. I mean, this thing is on edge right now, and we'll talk about like a whale that moved quite a bit of Ethereum.
Yeah, tons of it. Holy crap.
A ton of it.
Off Binance or onto Binance?
Onto Binance.
So he's going to sell it.
Yep, exactly. So
he's going to sell it.
Let's just flip right over to that news article right there. So here we are. moved 73,000 Ethereum to Binance. And this was all tracked on-chain, which is the newest stuff with crypto, is that everything can be tracked on-chain. So it's really actually pretty hard to steal crypto. You'll get caught.
Well, at least not know where it's going.
Exactly. You can steal it, but, I mean, we can see where
get yourself into a bridge, and you can steal it easy. Seems like these people, I mean, for everybody who's smart as hell in the space, they can't figure out how to do a proper damn bridge.
Yeah, steal from the bridge for sure.
Shit.
Yeah, and it's not the coin's fault; it's the bridge's fault. There's
absolutely
weakness there. So here it is: a whale moved 84,000 ETH, which is $100 million from Curve 3 days ago, transferring ETH to Binance. Transferred the 73,000 Ethereum, which is about $85 million. Onto Binance. There's still $14 million floating around somewhere with them, but she transferred $85 million to Binance, and that usually means they selling. Why else would you transfer that much to an exchange right now?
Think of how scary that is in the crypto world, to be just moving around that type of money. One wrong address, one wrong copy, one wrong anything, and bye-bye.
Yeah. It's gone.
It's in the crypto space, and you ain't getting it back.
I mean, we've done it before. I mean, you send just the wrong thing, and like I always send like $1 first just to make sure it goes through. I'm like, all right, it went through. We're good. Now send the actual transaction from the exact same copy and paste that I just did. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
somebody screws that up, they getting fired.
They're in big trouble.
They getting fired.
Let's see. Never quit. Already sitting with an Old Forester Prohibition. Hey, there you go. I just actually had that the other day. Fantastic stuff.
An Old Forester?
Yeah, it's a bourbon.
Oh.
Yeah, Prohibition style. I think it's like 115 proof. The best time to buy, Free is saying. I mean, when things are right now, that's okay. My question to you, Carty, here sitting on the Great Wall, is right now a good time to buy? Are you buying or are you waiting?
I personally am not buying, no. Do I think it's a great time to buy? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy not to buy right now. I'm not buying, no. I'm
going to make a video on my take on that, because are there going to be better opportunities to buy? Yes, I think so. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been talking about this, and if you have $100,000 you're going to throw into crypto, let's say, just to make it even, the difference between a $16,000 Bitcoin and a $9,000 Bitcoin, I mean, that's exponential gains down the road when it gets to $150K a coin or $1 million a coin. Like, that's huge change.
Well, think of this, too. So everybody always says you're not going to buy the bottoms and you're not going to buy the tops. We say that.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to.
True.
Here's the thing, though. Why don't you put some money aside saying, guess what? This is my bottom bag. This is the bag that I'm going to only buy the bottom with, or otherwise I'm going to keep cash. Because right now, cash is king. So sitting on cash is not a bad thing. You can sit on cash and just hold it and be fine with your previous DCAing and your previous investments. You don't even have to release it. If you want to, well, by all means, do your thing, girlfriend. But you don't have to. So I think going after the bottom with some portion of your portfolio during a bear market such as this one is only smart. I think other people are idiots that tell you not to. Honestly, that's my opinion.
I mean, it's a great point. It's a great opinion, and not everyone has that opinion, which is fine. Don't care, but you know, we strongly feel that the bottom is not. We're not there yet. Macro environments are telling us otherwise. The news article that we have next about China protests, like, there's nothing good coming out of there. No. There's nothing good that's going to say, like, hey, I think we have a ton of money now in China. We're going to spend it in the crypto space. Like, bro, they're in trouble.
They're in trouble.
We're in trouble for sitting on this Great Wall right now.
Yeah, and also think about how long that's going to delay more chip manufacturing. Yes. I mean, because now they're just going to be going back and forth with each other, you know. Mm-hmm. It's gonna get ugly, folks.
88 with one of the best comments of the day, though. Please remember, people, doesn't matter when you buy if you don't take profits.
That's 100% true. Dude, 88 is all about profits. That dude is a profit-taking machine.
That's good.
That means he's been burned before. That means he has screwed some stuff up.
That means he's done what you've done and what I've done.
Yeah, let us know how much stuff you haven't taken profits on, because we've been there, brother. We've been there.
Yep. Crypto Dreams, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. By the way, he's saying, probably a couple of months before we hit bottom, possibly. I mean, I called December like a couple months ago, but the closer we get to it, man, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be that soon, that quick. What do you think? You got any other good ones on there? I'll switch over to the next thing.
Yeah, no, nothing too crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're fine. I think you looking for the bottom is okay.
Okay, cool.
Just don't FOMO it in, though. Don't do that.
No, we don't do that here. BlockFi. This is a big one. Filed for bankruptcy protection today.
Yikes.
Yowzers. Right here. Where's it at? Yep. Ooh, right here. Company's largest creditor include West Realm Shires. You know who that is? That is the legal name of FTX US.
That's FTX.
Which has a $275 million unsecured claim. We've been through this before, have we not?
BlockFi.
Unbelievable.
You dumbass.
BlockFi.
You dummy.
I mean, I hate to see it again. I hate to see it, and I hate to say it, but goddamn, stop giving out unsecured loans, people.
Dude, they see this percentage, they see the amount of yield they can make, and they just jump in. I mean, they're fish in a barrel. These Steven Ehrlichs, whoever the hell runs BlockFi, FT. I mean, they're just dumb.
Yes.
Like, in what like mind would you ever be like, oh, I'm gambling with literally not only your life savings but your family's life savings and your kids and your people's health that they have to live, whatever to go on for, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna give it away. It's too good to be true, but I'm gonna give it away, and I'm not gonna ask for anything back in return.
No way.
It's so stupid.
No way, dude.
Doesn't make any sense.
This is unbelievable to me that this can. There has to be something on the backside that we will never understand and we will never see, of like basically, you know, gun to a head type of deal of like, you will give us this unsecured loan and we will take this money and you're going to lose it down the road and we're not going to tell you when, or like some type of issue of like too damn bad.
Otherwise, I'm sending Sam Bankman-Fried's girlfriend, Loretta, or whatever her name is, to come over and lick your feet every night. That's what we're doing.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
That is
please no.
Gross.
Please no.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. All right, there we go. New bank owned by Warren Buffett is buying Polygon Matic. That's cool. That's good information. I guess. He's not a big crypto guy, though. Warren Buffett hates crypto. He thinks it's stupid. He thinks it's a waste of time. Crypto Dream saying 3 years accumulating in bear market, 1 good year bull run. That's right. And if you get into that 1 year, take some profits.
Never
make
quit.
Some money.
Never quit says, and brings up a good point. Hedge funds do it every day, yes. But a lot of these hedge funds, guess what, guys? They are backed.
And they're regulated.
Makes
Exactly.
a big difference.
Exactly. Like, this is just straight up unsecured, like, whatever.
Throw it.
Exactly. 88, I would think if the banks had a bank run, it would be the same outcome. We don't have it. Look, that's a good point. I mean, you go in and if you want to pull out more than 10 grand at a time or something in your bank, I don't know the exact number, but you can't. You have to tell them in advance, I want to pull out this much money. Yeah, they got to give you a week or something like that for you for them to get the money for you to actually take it out. It's kind of bull.
For what?
In a normal bank. Like, they don't have all of the liquidity. They don't have all the money. They're lending it out to, and stuff like that. So,
I went to go take out. We had to pay our contractor our last bill, and we went and got some Benjamins, and it was a lot of Benjamins, and I had to come back the next day and get the rest.
Yeah. Let's see. Never quit on the bourbon today, so he is unable to type. So that's okay.
I am too drunk to type to you guys at all.
Been there, brother. Been there.
I'm just gonna listen and type symbols.
All right. Here's the biggest news piece of the day. Protests rattle China as people say basically they are sick of the draconian COVID lockdowns. I looked up that word, draconian.
Yep.
It's basically just extremely harsh and
exactly what it is.
Was based after a dude from Greece or something like that back in the day, where he created this common law type of deal. But anywho, they are so strict over there. I mean, if you guys have seen the videos, if you've looked up any of these things, it is a disaster over there. If they even think that you are thinking about COVID, they are locking you in your house, like literally welding your door
shut. Yep.
That you can't go out. People are starving and dying in their own homes because they cannot go out and go get food.
If you're in anywhere but China right now, there's a couple other places that probably fall in that category. You should go out and kiss the ground, especially if you're in America, because you are lucky.
That's what I'm saying.
We are lucky.
And then people not taking it to full advantage and doing stupid stuff in other countries, in the U.S., and it just kind of hurts my head. Of
some people would take this kind of attitude.
That's exactly right. Yeah, if you don't like it here, go to China.
Maybe go over there. See how you like it.
Mm-hmm.
Guarantee you're back. No, you probably won't be able to be back, but if you're back, guarantee you'll be back quick.
Yeah, we have so much to probably talk about this, but none of it is really appropriate for YouTube. We will probably get kicked off and sentenced to death of the YouTube world. So we're just going to leave it there. But just know that, again, this adds to the macro piece of the puzzle that, like, stuff ain't good in the world. So is it going to be good for crypto right now? No, there's not an explosive bull run happening tomorrow, guys. I hate to tell you that. You know what I'm saying?
And the potential and the teeter-tottering of this market going even lower is getting just more slanted towards another crazy crash that everybody thinks can never happen.
Yeah, it'll never go below 20K ever again, right? Well, here we are.
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
Yeah, exactly. Doug, got a late notification. Sorry about that. Don't know why, but I don't think YouTube's pushing out our content very much. The last week, the videos have kind of done so.
Yeah, it just goes up and down. You never know. We have weeks where it's unbelievable and everybody's out there, and then some weeks no one gets anything.
Exactly. Nothing.
Depends.
It's unbelievable. Here's another piece that I would like to discuss as well. There's nothing actual article-wise. It is just a simple overview of all of the news that has been coming out about CBDCs all over the world, really. So 8 hours ago, tokenized government bonds free up liquidity in traditional finance system. Africa CBDC, Japan trialing the digital yen earlier this year, November 23rd, actually a couple weeks ago. Reserve banks in India. Guys, this is happening, and this kind of leads into the BitGet stuff that we should talk about in a minute. But CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, they are rolling out. Yeah, go ahead. They are rolling out, and they are coming down the pipeline eventually. I think with the FTX debacle, it's going to push things harder because the government's going to be like, we've had this information for a while, but now we're going to try to protect you guys. Like, they're going to try to come in and swoop in and be the good guy, where realistically, I mean, we've seen it. We've seen the writing on the wall, on the Great Wall. You guys have seen it. That's why you guys are here. Did you just go eat some orange chicken?
No, had to blow my nose. Somehow I got a super bad cold last night. But about CBDCs too is that people keep talking about it's because the government wants them, because they want to be able to tell you when you can spend, what you can spend, and be able to cut it off. Like, oh, nope, you didn't pay your taxes today, buddy, or you didn't pay your ticket today. Guess what? You're not buying your kids any donuts at the donut shop.
Yeah.
I don't think it can get there, and I don't think crypto's the way it's going to be able to be ridden to get there. And here's why. Number one, I think the crypto space is beyond that in decentralization. And number two, there would just be a new crypto bought up. There would be a new crypto made. There would be something new down the road that the smartest people in the world, in my opinion, who have invented crypto and who have evolved it, would just transfer it and do something else
to get around it.
And the dollar's never ever going to go completely out of the way.
Yeah,
I just don't see it happening.
There's unfortunately too much stake in the U.S. dollar all around the world. Like, it's the trading currency around the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go anywhere and pretty much spend $1. So it's not going anywhere just because of stability of the entire world.
But I could see it doing it in other countries like China.
Yep.
They tell you what to do. I mean, right now they are welding your doors shut so you can't leave.
Welding them shut, people. Like, this is serious shit.
Because because of what? A 99.9% virus that you're going to get anyways, no matter if you stay in your house forever or not, and you're probably not going to die from it anymore. Yeah, yes. Back in the day, a little bit different of a strain. But now, it's the cold.
We also know more information about it. We know that if you're overweight, diabetic, I mean, don't take care of yourself, don't do any fitness like we tell people to do all freaking day long. If you don't do any of those things, don't take care of yourself. I hate to say it, but you deserve to get more sick from this.
Yeah,
is what it is.
Making some bad choices.
Yeah, people are gonna hate me for saying that, or hate Colin for saying it, or agreeing with it. Whatever, we don't care. Like, go help yourself. Quit being stupid, people. Not you guys, but just people.
That was a hell of a rant.
That's right. Well, let's switch back over to some comments, huh? This is a good one. Yeah, Crypto Dream. Looking at the miners, if you can find that one that will survive, could be a good money maker. We have miners, like we are in a group of miners. That's the plan.
And they ain't never shutting down energy in Iowa.
No,
you getting energy forever here. I'll tell you that right now.
Let's see. Well, that's what people thought about FTX. It's not going anywhere. I have less faith in USD than you. Okay, 88. All right. We don't have any more articles to talk about, so we just got some discussion. Of course, it's Q&A. We'll open it up. If you guys have comments or questions or concerns or hateful remarks, let's go. Bring it on to the Crypto Boys today. What do you guys think about our background? Do you guys think that we should stick with the traveling around the world type of deal, or should we go back to our old school neon light crypto boy sign, astronaut over here behind me? What do you guys like?
Well, we'll definitely be going back to it. The only reason why this is here is because we're like, let's just start it and roll and not move the entire screen over to there. So this is a total lazy man's way of getting the background on board.
That's true. Then we would have had to change the settings in the camera, which we still don't even really know how to do.
We had to change all the lights. You know.
Exactly.
Production problems, people.
That's right.
Production problems.
And we are the producers of every single one of these shows.
That's true.
So there you go. We write the scripts.
That's true.
Off the top of our heads.
Sam Bankman-Fried for president. That's what old Free says. Jason says Voyager. Voyager talk all day. And background looks dope. Thank you, Jason.
Hey,
well, we've got nothing with Voyager as of right now. I don't know what's going to happen with all these. I think with BlockFi going down, Genesis, FTX, all these other things, and Voyager still, Binance already knowing what they're buying with Voyager and knowing what they want to get, I'm hoping that connection stays open. Otherwise, I don't know who would have the capital, the liquidity right now to buy Voyager other than Binance. Who would make sense for?
It would maybe James C. Hey, what's up, man? Where you been? It would maybe be someone that like nobody knows about. Would be my only third party random thought out of shot in the dark type of deal. Like I don't know, a new era 3 Arrows Capital, like someone that just made up and no one even knows who the hell they are and where they came from. Got a bunch of money, stole it from somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe a financial institution who really believes in crypto and really wants to get into it and doesn't want to build an IP, but that's a less than 1% shot.
Right.
The only shot we really got is Binance comes in, buys it, gives us about 70-ish% back, or we're just going to sell everything at some point in time and you're going to get about 40% back.
Yeah.
Between 40 and 60, hopefully.
I hope for the 70. I hope for the 70 sometime before the next bull run at this point. Like, what the hell, man? This is going to take forever. Someone commented actually today in one of our videos. I had to send it to Colin of like, oh my God, the closing date is supposed to be tomorrow for voting. What am I supposed to do? Which way do I vote? And we're like, A, you missed our 20 videos that we made on that. But B, like you ain't paying attention because this whole FTX debacle has ruined this now. So there is no voting at this point. That's canceled.
Clearly, you must not have too much money that you're worried about. All packed up in Voyager.
That's right. I got 6 VeChain. Am I good? Should I vote?
I got 6 VeChain. I got 4H bar. You know what? If you want me to send you $1.04, then I will.
Yeah, that's probably 70% of that. Out of all the exchanges, Voyager's in the best bankruptcy state, smallest hole.
That is true.
Yep.
That is true.
Free, I think you're commenting from before. It says if Bitcoin hits 100K next year. Yeah, right. I mean, it's supposed to do that last year, right? Free.
James says, where are you now? China? That is true, James.
Yeah, good observation. Yeah. Can't you tell?
Yeah, we're running on the Great Wall.
We're traveling the world, bro. Yes. 88, giving us the shout out. Free our VeChain. Free our moolah.
Free and Joe P's VeChain. That's funny. I agree.
We should put that on a shirt. Yeah. Oh, we got merch coming at some point.
We do have merch coming. We got this hat.
Yep. That hat's pretty. It's probably my favorite hat.
This is actually a really expensive, good. It's a Richardson hat, and it's one of the higher quality ones. So that hat's coming. We have 2 really awesome shirts that we finally designed and finally whatever. Going to be a couple weeks to get them out, but merch is coming.
Yep. We will let you know when that is available, of course, because I know you guys have been asking about it for a while. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your free stuff that we gave away. If you weren't around back then, we gave away a bunch of free stuff. When we hit, where were we at there?
We just gave it away.
Yeah,
we just gave it away.
1 year on YouTube.
We took out all of our money that we made in 1 year on YouTube and just gave it away in shirts and hats.
Yeah, and it was actually it cost more than whatever.
It always does. We had $723. It cost $858 every time.
Yep. All right, buddy. We want to spend $700. You got it. Here's your bill.
Yeah, $858. I'm like, what?
That's all right. This is what it is.
A head scratcher. Where do these people live? You shipping this thing to India? Like, where do it's a hat and a shirt? That's funny.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Is that made in the USA? Damn straight it's made in the USA. If we get it from anywhere else, we won't be able to get it for 6 months. Shirt, hat, Richardson. Is it made in the USA? Actually, I don't know.
I don't know for sure.
I
thought it was. I don't know. I'll have to ask the guy. He'll know. All right, if you're still with us at this point, you might as well go ahead and lazily just go hit the like button because you're here, and why not?
Actually, that's pretty
That
good.
background is slick.
It does look good. I think the lighting, we were spot on this one.
Yeah,
like
we're figuring out the lighting.
Yeah,
we don't look so much like Casper the Ghost.
Yeah, we need to figure that out for sure.
All right, what do we got coming up? Let the people know, because this week are actually bomb video weeks. We finally got 2 videos that were like, these are awesome. And we have the funniest short we ever shot coming out tomorrow.
The short is out tomorrow. It's very funny.
It's funny.
We did a good job with that, I think.
Yeah.
I think Colin did a good job acting. And then we have our fastest to 25x. We have 3 options.
Yes.
We got VeChain, HBAR, and Quant, which will be the fastest to 25x. We give you the rundown and spill out a bunch of information as to why we think so and which one it will be. So check out that tomorrow. And then the day after that, we have the what was the other video that we did?
Alex Becker.
Yes, the Alex Becker video. Yep. So we kind of spun our own 2 cents into a actually very intelligent video that Alex Becker did. Yeah. Hate him or love him. I mean, I like the guy because his attitude is kind of funny, in my opinion.
He's entertaining.
He's entertaining, right? Exactly. I mean, the way he kind of speaks is funny in my head, but some people don't like him, which is fine. Yeah. We kind of, spun our own little 2 cents into something with the global markets and the crypto markets and things like that. So watch that. That'll be out on Wednesday. We do our live on Thursday. We got some stuff for Friday. I don't know exactly what it is, but we got some of that going on, and then leads us into the weekend. Saturday is our next live.
Yep.
Damn.
Pretty much it.
That's it, baby boy. 88. You boys like the VeChain, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. We do like the VeChain. And we like you.
Oh, man. Brandon, 50K VeChain, 150K CKB, 30K ADA, 25K Matic locked on.
Oh, my God.
Voyager.
Brandon, RIP to your wallet, my friend.
Bro.
Wow.
That sucks.
That does suck.
F that.
Alex Becker is great. Alex Becker is spot on. He is spot on. He makes so much in the video that we have coming out Wednesday. I'm not kidding you, just content wise. And I called you about this when we were cutting it up.
Yeah.
I was like, that might be the best video we've ever shot. I almost didn't have to make any cuts, and usually we have to cut a bunch of stuff. It all flowed well. It all made sense. We actually sounded like we knew exactly what we were talking about.
I think that's one of the funniest things, because if you go back and watch like my first Bitcoin video,
oh my God, it was fucking terrible.
It was terrible.
So
like I knew the information in my head, but for me to like speak it out loud, wasn't happening. It sounded like a 2-year-old was trying to talk. It was terrible. But yeah, I agree with you. That last video, we sounded like we actually knew something about something.
For sure.
Learning, baby.
And it made sense. It made sense to us, and it was an easy one to get out too.
Yeah, I love those ones.
All right, guys, we got another minute on here, and then
1 minute.
And then I need to go home and go to sleep or something.
Yeah, you sound like absolute shit right now.
I've
like
been
I did,
sick
though.
on like my last 3 birthdays, I swear.
Oh, yeah. Hey, today is Colin's birthday, ladies and gentlemen.
It is my birthday.
Shout out to Mr. Colin Carty for the little B-Day celebration. Pretty sweet. You are now
32.
32, the big whopping 3-2.
32 years old. Honestly, somebody asked me today at noon class. They're like, we had a bunch of people, and they're like, so what's the difference? How do you feel from 21 to 32? No joke, man. I feel no different at all. I feel the exact same. The only thing I feel different is when we go out and get hammered, and now my hangovers are like, it's like I got like something in my throat for like 3 days. If I smoke a cigar, I feel like I have a cancer tumor growing in the side of my neck. Like, that's the only difference. Seriously.
Yeah.
Everything else, fitness-wise, like body-wise, I feel just as good as I did back then.
Well, here's what I'll say, and I'll give my 2 cents on that of possibly why. Because, I mean, you are top 1% of the world, in my opinion, on level of fitness. I mean, it is what it is. So. If you guys disagree, you're wrong.
Come here and work out.
Exactly. Come work out. I mean, we fittest in the entire world at one point right here, right? But like to consistently move the way that you do, and like not just sit at a desk and not just have your basal metabolic rate get shittier and shittier and shittier and eat like crap all the time. Like, you don't do any of those things. So that's to your benefit. And that's a shout out to anyone that thinks like, oh, when you turn 30, your life's over. Well, no, it's probably because your lifestyle is changing because you're lazier now.
Yes.
You probably got a kid or something at that point. I mean, didn't really change you because of just.
You start making excuses. You
don't
really
make
do.
excuses.
Don't you feel the same? I mean, really? Really?
I don't.
You feel any different, really? Besides when you're at your peak and you're probably a little weaker.
Yeah,
but that's it. Obviously.
I feel less strong, but I mean, I'm not working out 3 times a day for strength stuff. But that is the only. I agree. My body feels. I actually feel kind of better. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not doing that stuff. But body wise, feeling good.
You guys don't have. You don't have to accept that you're old and fat. You don't have to. Like you're not. Like you're not. You're young. Stop being old and fat and get your ass up and go do something.
Yeah. Well, if there's one thing between the crypto boys, the one thing we don't do is just make bullshit excuses.
No.
Neither of us. We hold ourselves secretly accountable. Neither of us will say it like, dude, that was a shitty excuse. Yeah. We just don't ever do it. We'll say, yeah, we messed up. Is what it is.
We screwed that up. Like every video we made in the beginning of this crypto channel. Like,
this whole channel. This whole
channel, yeah.
Dude,
go back and watch our 10,000 calorie challenge. Way back go scroll way back when we were doing fitness stuff.
Yeah, I think you can type in if you just go to our channel 10,000 calorie. I think it'll pop up that way.
Yeah.
It's actually funny. It's a good video. Actually, one of my PT assistants watched the other day. Said it was hilarious.
Disaster.
Yeah.
An absolute disaster.
You know how long, dude? It took so long to edit that video. Like a week.
Dude, yeah. Of straight editing.
Oh.
So much content.
MBZ.
Hey, thanks for all the happy birthdays, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, a bunch of people were saying happy birthday. Yeah, we did a little China kind of discussion real quick. Like I said, if we go too in depth on what we want to talk about, we'll probably get canceled off of YouTube. So we're not going to. So we just give a little take and a little spin on that. Let's see. Iodine and saline mix and spray it up your nose. You will never get sick again. 30 years, never sick, including the Wu flu. I have actually heard that, like the neti pot things. You can do that or that spray. I've heard the iodine spray actually works really well.
I'm gonna go get spray after this.
Dude, maybe you should.
Yeah.
Dude, the
Some
neti
Zycam
pots.
too.
Zycam, yeah, a bunch of zinc. Just drill it into your body. It really does help. I'm the best shape, strongest I've ever been. Now at 30. Then when I was 23, I played sports all my life. Do the work free. Let's go, baby.
That's what we're talking about, man.
That's right.
That's what we're talking about.
No excuses.
You want to be here to spend all the damn money that you're gonna make in crypto. You want to grab it and then just die? No, you want to spend it and go have fun.
All right.
Get some champagne and some bitches.
Dude, could you imagine doing that hike that we did at Wailea Falls or whatever?
Absolutely not.
If you were just 100 pounds overweight,
there's no way.
You just roll down the hill.
Yeah, you'd be better off just, not going. Be better off just being like, I'm gonna sit this one out, fellas.
I'm gonna eat a churro. Never quit saying zinc, dude. Honestly, so zinc is the new vitamin C. I mean, I love health, fitness, wellness, all that other good stuff, and I do quite a bit of research on it. Immune system wise, people were always saying vitamin C, vitamin C, vitamin C. It's great. Zinc helps exponentially. Do it. Zinc it up. All right, you about good on your B-day?
Yeah, I need to go get some zinc. Honestly, I don't have any more at home.
Yeah, go get some. All right, cool. Well,
what?
Read that last comment from 88.
Like it doesn't pop up yet.
I'll read that out loud.
What? All right, let's get off.
All right, guys. Thanks for rocking with the Fittest Crypto channel on YouTube, and we are out. We will see you tomorrow. Watch our video, watch the short, and we are rolling. Peace.
Peace. Thanks, guys.